Yo yo yo, new day, new deal. So yeah, I'm finally done from I'm finally out of purgatory. Purgatory being going to my job every single day for the past like week. It has been miserable. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine to be honest. I'm just complaining about a bunch of nothingness, but it's just the thought of having to do that again next week kind of sucks. I want more free time. Um, but hey, this is welcome to my white person problems. Um, yeah. So my friend has texted me all day, like updating me on how things are going in Elden Ring because he's almost done, and we are probably gonna be playing some of the some of the DLC together. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the DLC. Maybe just a new game plus. I have no fucking idea what a new game plus really is. But I'm guessing it's just like a new game. But it's like it's with the stats that you already have apparently. I don't know. But he's been having a he's been on a fucking roll today apparently. He's beat both Melania and Malekith, and now he's just updated me that he's defeated the fucking Elden Beast. AKA, I think he's done with the game now. All in one singular fucking day. Not like the whole game in one day, but like this entire final stretch. Like, what the fuck? How much free time does this guy have? To be fair, it's the summer holidays. I can't blame the guy. I did the same thing when I was his age. I sound like an old man when I say this. He's like 2 years younger than me. He's still my bro, my little poggy woggy. Shit, that sounds so wrong. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna play some New Game Plus with him. Not that I know what that is, but I don't know if that includes the DLC. I don't know if whoa, what the fuck was that button? That was not the button. Wait. Is this a button my rival keeps talking about? Is it? Wow. Shit. I accidentally pressed the spell button. This is the first time in the game that I've used the, like, actual spell button. Does it also... Wow, holy shit. Okay, so my rival has constantly been pestering me about using the spell button instead of, the heal button to use spells. Because it's like a fucking millisecond faster. But I don't know, I'm a man of habits. I cannot change. But I just hit it by accident, and holy shit, I was taken aback. Wow. That was weird. That was crazy, actually. But yeah, my bro over here, he's just been like tearing through bosses in Elden Ring, which kinda, I mean, it's awesome, right? But it also pisses me off because he had a way easier time with everything than than I had. Maybe just because he's better. That wouldn't surprise me at all. I mean, look at these fucking runs. I'm like 500 something runs into this, and still haven't gotten any closer for like a year. But yeah, he texted me this morning when I was at work. Like, yeah, I'm at the like maybe 200th attempt at Melania, which is fair. I mean, it's fucking Melania, right? But I don't know. I took out Melania last. Like, she was the last thing I ever did in Elden Ring. Because that's what I thought was like the purpose of her. Like, this is like some fucking post game shit. But apparently it's not. You can just go there like right away when you all unlock the ice area, the ice fucking thing. I don't know, the mountain where the fire giant is. He also said that he had the same experience as me, where the fire giant was just so fucking easy. I don't. It only took him one attempt. Like he didn't even die against it. I died like maybe 2 or 3 times. Like it was pretty bad. It was not a. I mean, it was a fun fight. Don't get me wrong, but damn, it was easy compared to how people are hyping it up to be this like nightmare of a fight. Where it's just not at all. But I'm pretty sure he did worse than me against Melania, but against every single other boss, besides that, he's been having a stroll, like just a walk in the park. Like, it's been so fucking easy for him. For example, against Malekith, I don't actually know how many tries he got him on, but he texted pretty fucking early on, like, pretty soon after he told me he beat Melania. Gone was like, there was 2 hours, maybe. Then he just said, yeah, no, this guy is overrated, he should have had another health bar. And, oh, thunder. I can't remember what day it was or anything, but if you go back to my Hollow Knight runs where I talk about Malekith, the fight, it was fucking horrible. He is a nightmare to deal with, because he is so fucking fast, and he hits so fucking hard, and he hits so fucking often. Oh, thunder, shut up. I can still remember just the fight, like, even... The fight was so hard that I even stopped going through the like, he has some sort of guard outside. I just began running past that guy because I couldn't afford to lose any, like, any health or any, like, healing spells or, like, anything. I couldn't waste anything because I had to save absolutely everything for this fight against Malekith. I don't know, the guy, like, it was a cool fight still, don't get me wrong. Also his, like, the hardest line I've ever heard in a game, like, fucking, death become my blade once more. Like, bro, come on. How can you beat that? But, shit, yeah, this is humbling that he got it so fucking early on. Or not so early on, I don't know. I can't remember what level I was. And I don't know if he's over-leveled or something for, like, every one of his fights, because he was, like, grinding for Melania or something, and now every other fight he's in is just easy as fuck. It was the same with the Elden Beast. Like, it was, you know, flavor-wise, pretty boring fight, not gonna lie. The greatest part was just when he was not the Elden Beast, and when he was those, like, 2 people in one that I can't remember the name of, because all the people in Elden Ring sound the same. Pretty sure it's the same in the DLC. They all fucking sound the same. All their names are the same. They all start with, like, M-A or M-E. Or R-E or R-A. Shit, that was a really awkward tongue twister. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I just have an inherent beef with Elden Ring names for some fucking reason. So, like, I get a bunch of lore of people, and then I forget or just, like, mesh people together for some reason, because not for some reason, it's because they sound exactly the same. I know why that is. It's not just for some reason. So yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But, yeah. He just beat the game, and he's kind of baffled by how easy it was. And I cannot agree whatsoever. I don't know. I had a lot of I had a lot of fun with Elden Ring, just like the final parts, because there were so many bosses, like, just back to back to back. There were so many, and they were all, like, roughly the same level, so it was pretty cool to just, you know, grind them all through, just like smash them. Of course, I was strength build, so I smashed them. I don't know. I'm one of. Shut up. I'm one of those types that just, you know, found a cool fucking weapon and then just made it work. My cool ass weapon was an anchor. Yeah, the anchor, that was my weapon of choice, because of course it was. I don't know, I'm beginning to know myself well enough to just know, yeah, I'm going for the, like, the big strength weapon that looks like it can do the most bonk damage. And I mean, it fucking works. I've also, actually, now that we're on the topic, I've also gone back to Hammer in Monster Hunter. I played I played Monster Hunter World with Hammer, but now I'm going through Rise and just like exploring newer weapons and shit, because otherwise the game is way too fucking easy. But now that I'm actually just trying out new weapons every once in a while, it's actually like, you know, somewhat hard, and I die quite frequently, which is good. Like, I should die frequently. That's how, you know, the game is too fucking easy otherwise. And that's, apparently that's just a common complaint about Rise. And, I mean, I can see why, clearly. But, yeah, I've just begun doing that. So now all my skills with the sword and shield, and the gun lance, and the fucking longsword, been there. They're just gone. They're not there anymore. They're still there. I'm fucking. I just don't have anything to use them for, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna main Hammer again in Monster Hunter Wilds when that comes out in like 2025. God, if Monster Hunter Wilds come out before Silksong, I'm actually gonna commit heinous acts of crime. Shit, that was embarrassing. That was also embarrassing. Shit. What the fuck am I doing? This is not peak gameplay. So yeah, I don't know. The mechanics are, of course, different because it's a different game, and also, actually, they're very different because I've been playing with controller now, and I used to play with a keyboard, where I had to, like, when I charged up, I had to use control, like, on the keyboard, and now I had to use the literal opposite finger for, you know, for charging up my attacks. So that's a bit goofy. I mean, it's still, like, roughly the same, but there are still just, like, way less places you can actually slide in the game, which makes it, like, that was one of my favorite things to do, was just, like, the sliding attack, where I basically made a, like, vertical Beyblade. Beyblade? Ah, yikes, I fucked up. A vertical Beyblade. I hate people who say Beyblade. That was embarrassing. I caught myself lacking there for a second. But yeah, that's apparently just been demoted or promoted, depending how you look at it, to a fucking silk move, silk binding move. I don't know what they are actually called, but you know, those like special blue strings that is actually not really explained what they are. They just kind of exist, and you can make special moves with them. That's one of the moves that you can. You only need one silk binder for. I don't know the actual name. I'm just gonna call him Silk Binder. If you've played Rise, you know what I mean. So that's like a whole thing. That's also pretty weird to like think about. That's not in Worlds, but that's like what I've been used to now, and that's like. I mean, I still don't know. After like 80 hours or so, I don't know what my opinion on that mechanic even is. Like, it's just weird but cool, depending on like what you actually do with it. Because I really like the just riding monsters, like controlling them with fucking wire bugs, and making them like attack each other like giant fucking mechs. But I mean, also just like the attack, like it's not really. Well, I'm gonna like. I don't know what my opinion is. I'm just exploring my opinion right now. Like, it's not really explained anywhere, or it's either explained or it's fucking ham-fisted into like the moveset of the silk bind moves, like what they do and how to get them and what weapons to use them with, and you know, shit like that. I still don't know if like these moves are they the ones you can change in the fucking settings, not settings, but like in the chest, in the settings. I don't know if it is, and if it is, what can I like? How can I change them? Because I've tried and I don't really get what they do. I really should figure out like more of the mechanics of Rise, because I don't really like, compared to me having 80 hours in the game. I'm not a player who feels like I have 80 hours in the game. I'm still just a fucking noob, just with like experience. Huh. Well, point is, I don't know what my opinion really is. It feels like it's great. It's a great mechanic, but I don't know if it fits for a Monster Hunter like game. I guess it's kind of like it feels like a future version of the Monster Hunter universe, where they've just figured out how to do shit like this. I don't know. I think it would be a cool mechanic if I only unlocked it later, like in the DLC, for example, or something, or just like late game. But I guess that wouldn't be a selling point then in the like, in terms of marketing and shit. Rosa. So I guess it wouldn't work, but it would work for my taste specifically. So yeah, kind of a minus point on that. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a cool mechanic in general, but they should have waited a while until like ham-fisting it into my face that, hey, these moves exist, and you have to use them, otherwise you're going to die immediately. That's not how it actually is, but that's how it was explained to me. I can't remember if it was explained like that by the game or by my friends. But we are here and we are gaming. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know how close I actually am to finishing Rise, like Sunbreak. I don't know. I've begun like just maining hammer, and that means I gotta grind to actually get the right weapon I want, because I don't have the materials for building like 4 weapon sets at this level, like a Monster Hunter, like, or fucking shit, master rank monsters. Like, that's a lot to ask for. So I mean, yeah, I've been hunting Malsino to like get gear for that, but I also, shit, man, I gotta research. I gotta look at some menus. I need to upgrade my armor just that a little bit, because I'm getting slaughtered left and right, like where I am right now. So yeah, I don't know. I've been hunting Malzino, and I've also been hunting Magnamalo. Magnamalo was weird hunting, because first of all I just begun hunting the wrong Magnamalo, because like I had to hunt like low rank and then high rank, but I thought it was low rank then master rank, because I didn't look at the wiki properly on how to get the thing I needed to get. That's a weird thing also. It's just not explained in the game, like where you can find like materials, or at least like it's not like in some place obvious. I just lost all my fucking blood hearts. That sucks. Well, shit. Yeah, that sucks. Is my controller really dying? Damn. I don't know, I really should get a new fucking controller, but god, they're just expensive as shit. And I really don't want to pay for a controller. I could, of course, just wish for one for my birthday. It's like in a couple months, like a month and a half. But that's like a month and a half with like a shitty controller. I guess I could just steal my roommates, like I've been doing. But, I don't know. I don't know what the strat is. I don't know what the strat is to go for. I just know this controller is pretty dog shit. It's not dog shit enough to like, oh, this needs immediate attention. This needs to be thrown out. And I need to buy a brand new one. Like, if anything, I could just buy an old one that someone is not using and that would be fine. I think I would actually prefer that, but I guess I don't know. I don't know, man. I need some fucking wishes for my birthday. I'm one of those guys that just don't really wish for anything, so I just like scrape together whatever I can find that I like barely even need, but like, yeah, sure, I need it enough to like make some people think that I am in desperate need of this, and then I can be really happy when I get it for a birthday gift. So that's pretty cool. No, it's not really. Speaking of birthdays, it's my dad's birthday in a couple days. On Wednesday, I'm going home to be with the man himself. And yeah, I don't really have a gift for now, but apparently my siblings do, and they want me in on it. I don't know if it's another one of those where like, yeah, we've bought this gift, and it's like, it's arriving, it's still not here, but here's like a fucking piece of paper with the thing on it, and like, I don't know, that's a thing we tend to do quite frequently because we are fucking idiots who only like prepare a couple days before. God, can I not be in full HP for this fight, please? I desperately need it for my self-esteem. Yeah, that's a whole thing. I don't know. My sister just texted me today for some reason, just like saying, yeah, I say for some reason, it was a pretty good reason. Just like, yo, can you sponsor our gift? After I said, yo, can you sponsor my gift? Because her and my brother had apparently already been talking about, like, just buying some random old fucking thingamajig tool that I still don't really know what is, but it's like, I don't know, some woodworking tool shit? I don't really know. That's like fairly expensive, but apparently it's on his fucking wish list, so I guess he's getting that instead of Obama. Finner. Instead of like what I would have given him being a cool ass whiskey. I needed an excuse to get out anyway to like look at fucking alcohol, because I need, not that I need one, but I would like a new one to for my collection, like a new whiskey somewhere. Speaking of money that I don't have right now, I'm currently investing a decent amount of money into a vagabond manga that I'm picking up tomorrow at like, I don't know, fucking 11 or something. It's conveniently enough in the same city here, so I don't actually have to, I just have to take like one bus there and then one bus back and then walk like 200 meters. That's basically it. Can I not lose all my lifeblood here? Can I like, at least save this one for the main bad guy. I hope so. So yeah, I'm picking up the Vagabond manga, at least like a decent amount of it, for like 2 days worth of paycheck. Those being the 2 days I worked here this week that I weren't supposed to. So I'm that's just like, you know, to congratulate myself that I did a bunch of extra work, and then I am throwing out all this cash like out the window. Oh wow. I don't really know what my obsession about like collecting shit is, but I have it, and it's like, I know it's a stupid fucking thing to do because it's just like a manga sitting there on my shelf. Vagabond actually being different because it's a manga that I haven't read yet. But I desperately need to and want to, and everyone is telling me that I should fucking read Vagabond. Because it's just goated apparently. And everything I've heard about it, it's goated. It's awesome. God fucking damn. Holy shit. I am giving up already. Why? Why? God, why? I am ashamed. Okay, at least we got that out of the way. God, it's scary how fast he charged up for an attack. Oh, that was close to me hitting him, just like casually. Okay, I need to shut the fuck up now to just focus on this fight. Wow, okay, that strat did not work. I hoped to like do something new and like, you know, charge slash like dash slash. But okay, now I guess I learned something new. The slash does not release until after I finish moving, and then when I finish moving, I'm dead. Well, that's something to think about. Well, we tried that and we wasted half an hour, so let's go us. Yeah, shit sucks. See you tomorrow.